Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. Welcome back to Empire Sin. We're in episode 8 now of our little playthrough with Frank Ragan, which I think is pretty good getting into episode 8. So at the end of the last episode, we took out another boss. We took out Mabel. That is pretty interesting. So I didn't notice it, but within this patch, it looks like when you actually assign a lieutenant now, well, look at that. They actually assign to the actual desk. That's pretty cool. I've been doing it manually up till now. Haven't noticed that happen, which is pretty cool. So now we are all cushy. Obviously, we're down one man. I chose biscuits. I like biscuits, but I don't necessarily need the biscuits in my team. So yeah, that's why. That's just why. So let's have a little look-see at who to take on next. Now, I think we are providing protection to 2 gangs at the moment, leaving 2 possible targets. I believe there are 4 bosses left. So if we have a bit of a zoom out, we can have a look about what is what. I believe we are providing them protection. So, ooh, is this city ours now? It's pretty cool. Right, let's have a little look. See.
What got you?
Who did I want to? Let's try her. So what I'm looking for at the moment, I'm going to put her in this little area just up here. Now you see there are 3, 5, there's quite a few little areas right here. I'm going to park her. Let's park her here. If I park her right here, I'm hoping she's in the catch rate for if these little rackets actually get hit. That's what I'm thinking. And then we will take these.
Whatever you need, let me know. What do you want?
Nope, I don't want her. There we go. We'll leave them alone. Get all those back. So we have a gangster randomly here protecting this city. Probably don't actually need her, to be fair there, but I want to put her there anyway. Obviously, we have got biscuits in this safe house as well, assigned. We have Frank here. So maybe the Donovans. Maybe we could take them out next. Let's have a look. Where is the last little neighborhood? We have Salts. Believe he's under protection. And we also have... Maybe we should go to all of these. I mean, how many places did it actually have? By the looks of it, not a lot. What are we looking for? Orange? Orange. 1. Let's have our people move in that way. Last city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they do actually have a little bit. I was hoping that they'd have a few less. I mean, Donovan has quite a few as well. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna go. Oh, we went into a little safe. I think they've actually gone into the building, to be fair. That is my bad.
I'm on it.
So let's get back out.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Now, of course, we do have to declare war. So let's find them. Where are they? There they are. We will declare war. Saltz wants to come in on the war. Coolio. And away we go. Now we have mixed up... Oh, here's the thing. I mixed up my melee weapons. I kind of want to mix them back. Doing 26 damage is pretty bad. I'm actually a little bit gutted about that. I'm not sure I've done damage that weak in a long time. Especially on Malone. Malone is my melee madness guy, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go back. Let's take this off. I'll put that on. Let's go find Grady. There he is. You can have that back, buddy. Well, look at that machete. It does mad damage. Why does that machete do so much more damage? Look at the crit. 55 to 62. That's a little interesting, you know. A little unexpected. Let's again have a little look-see. What do we get with this? We get 100% chance to bleed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back, you know. Going to go back to not having that equipped to him. And if we can find him, there he is. And we will give him the snake tooth. I don't know. That felt weird. And anyway, we're all good and golden. Let's take on another racket. Make sure those weapons are good. I just want the highest damage output to be on my best melee guy. Bit surprised to see that the unique weapon was less than that blade. So that was a very good lucky blade that we got there.
Got it. Okay. I hear you.
Look how much damage that does. 80 damage. That is crazy good damage.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you can see now why I wanted to change that.
Yeah, okay. Put him on the ropes. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, the other thing is with Biscuits and is it Grady that we've got sitting outside of our group right now? I mean, we've got them there, you know, in our little crew. But if we rush a safe house and fail, which we might do, we could lose quite a few people. At least we've already got them there and then. We would turn that to a speakeasy. And we did have another comment requesting another name. Same guy, actually. And he said because of the playthrough, the way things have been going, we should call it the Expendables. And honestly, I agree. Because I honestly don't recall ever losing so many gangsters in one playthrough. This playthrough has been interesting. There we go.
Understood. Okay.
Although we did just hit 2 safe houses successfully with no losses at all. I mean, that really is pretty cool. That's fine. Where are we going? So if we pop here.
Sure.
And we hit over here. Now, he only has 2 rackets I can hit here. And I think he's got another couple in the other city. So we'll have a look at that in just a second. And she is on her last trait now, which is pretty cool. Or her last perk, sorry.
Hello there.
Oh, offering 150. Well, that's not so good, is it? Are they worth 150 considering we're going to do it successfully poached? So we don't have her anymore, but what we do have is 150,000 Gs in the bag. Now, considering we just pretty much max leveled her, does suck a little bit, but for 150 we can buy pretty much anyone in the game. Considering where we're looking notoriety-wise, we could always get this person right here. Now, she is one of the best doctors in the game. She's going to cost me 40,000. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. And if you have a little look-see, she actually has a rare little pistol of her own, which is pretty good, isn't it? I think so, anyway. But more importantly, she already has her own set of armor, and she comes with some meds, so I think that is a good little trade. So let's get her, and she already comes pre-equipped right now. We're going to work on that. Now, the one thing she doesn't have that our doctor had is lifeline. That's a slight problem for us, but we're going to make do. Now, she's already pre-done. I'm just going to give her another med real quick. And there we go. She is all done. And look at that. We have 227,000. That's not bad, is it? Of course, the one downfall is that she has 0 kills. Therefore, she has no perks or no traits on her weapons. Now, that bit does suck. But I think for the money, it could be worth it. Is it worth it for me in this playthrough? Maybe not. But I do like getting that. Yeah, I like getting that little try anyway. That little flip of the coin to see if we can actually get that 150 grand.
All right, let's do it.
No, the doctor that we actually picked is actually massively a step up. She has better traits and better perks than the doctor we actually had. That's for sure.
Okay.
I'll actually try and go over a couple of them for you in a second. If we can finish off this guy.
Not a problem.
Nope, Jax can't either.
I'm on it.
Nope, he can. Okay, so if we have a quick look, where is she? There she is. Now, obviously, she has the trained-in shotguns. That wouldn't be there normally. However, it is for us. Now, what was it that I quite liked? She gives you the bonuses to casinos, which is pretty good. And she's got the 10% initiation, meaning that she should normally pop up a little bit sooner than the other guys. It means that you're not going to have so many gangsters when you hit a safe house like with a go before you. She's also pretty good with the old melee. However, I'm probably not going to go melee on her. I'll stick to her pistol, to be fair.
On my way.
Moving in.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you look, she's actually second in terms, you know, how many people get to go or get to attack.
Understood.
She's second, which is pretty good. And before Patrick was obviously second before that. I wanted to get her the kill. As soon as she gets her 10 pistol kills, the better, really.
You got it. Assholes.
I mean, for most of my playthrough, I think if you watch back, Malone was always my fastest guy. Now look how far back down the list he is. He's 4th on my list.
I'm on it.
However, 72 points of health are gone just like that. Look at that, 113. That is crazy damage. That's some serious damage output.
Hell yeah, ready to roll. Yeah, all right.
The Doctor also has, it's only 5 HP, but she has 5 more HP than the last Doctor had. So she is a trade up. I think, especially considering she comes with the armor, with the weapons.
Moving in.
It's helpful.
Okay.
Got him. Understood.
I still can't get a shot on, unfortunately.
I'm on it.
I'm on my way.
Oh, nice. We've got bleed as well.
Moving in. Light him up. All right.
So he's also dead. Let's see if we can put the shrapnel bomb anywhere. Don't think we can. Obviously, walls are in the way. It kind of sucks for us. We have to play by the rules. Obviously, if they had explosives, they can actually throw them through the rules. I think that kind of sucks, but... So he's dead on his next attack.
Yeah, okay.
Bleeding and slowed on there. That's not bad.
You got it, boss.
I'm on it.
Got him.
Oh, he had a return there.
Ow. Wipe him out. Get help.
Well, 35 extra damage on the next turn with that bleeding and poison. That's pretty deadly, isn't it? one person left. He's all at the end. Let's try and get him. So I don't know about you guys, but I am getting ready for some DLC news. I would love to see a DLC on Empire of Sin. I've really been enjoying covering it over the last couple of months, and
Sure.
I think I can see that they'd want to like build upon what they've already done with improvements to the game and stability and stuff like that. I mean, very much like Wasteland 3 with the way that that game kind of seemed to do patch, try and get the game as stable as possible before finally doing a DLC on the game. We still haven't heard about any DLC on that game either. But I would really like to start hearing some rumors or some information about DLCs, honestly. Would love to see more content on this game because I think this game does have massive potential. I really do.
I gotcha.
It's certainly a game that I definitely enjoy. I mean, I've put enough bloody hours into it, so. But I wonder where they're going to go with DLC. Do you think they're going to put more stuff in the game? Or do you think that you're going to go to another city? That's what my money's on. If I was a better man, my money would be on them putting more things. Or sorry, bringing us to a completely different city. That's what I reckon. I think really the clue is at the end of the game. When you're in a taxi, you become Kingpin. You know, the taxi driver, he talks to you and he's like, where do you want to go? You know, and you're always going to another city or something else like that. So that's where I reckon the DLC will be. I could be wrong, but that's what I'd put my money on.
Fuck's sake.
Ooh, nice crits. 46 damage is pretty massive with that little pistol of hers.
All right, let's go. Done and dusted.
Not going for the guaranteed kill, trying to go for that damage. 62 damage and bleeding, meaning he is dead on his next turn anyway. Then let's finish them both off with a shrapnel. Oh, okay. We finished one off.
Of course.
There we go, all done and dusted as well.
Like that.
Right, I'm on it.
Let's take these out. So we're sailing, really. I think he's only got a couple of rackets in the last city, and then he is all done and dusted.
All right, I'm on it.
So tell me, guys, we've probably all played this game a little bit now since the patch. What do you think of the patch? Has it been working for you? Has it made your gameplay any better? I think before, I think quite a few people across the board really had issues with the game. But I've been really pleased with this patch. I think it's really improved my game. I mean, you can see this is the third playthrough, I believe, I've actually put on the channel. So you can definitely see a major difference. Just gameplay. This is smooth gameplay on both. But you can see a major difference in the gameplay with the problems that would crop up. I mean, I really haven't had any, which has been really nice. Apart from the annoying little loop that I ended up in a couple of episodes ago, apart from that, which was kind of existed already, right? I mean, that's not going to be fixed until the next patch anyway, and we've already had word on that. Is he going to pop through the door? He is. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how your game's going, if it's smooth or not. You know, if there's been anything noticeably different for you, apart from obviously the little tweaks that they've actually made to the gameplay. Now, if we have a quick look. Oh, not that one. No. Nope. There we go. There's one for us to attack. So let's pop here.
Consider it done.
There we go. And I think it's just this one down here. There's a lot of bad guys down there, isn't there? Look at all those cops. There's a ton. Let's pop down and have a fight. Actually, if you clear out the map, just down here is where the cops actually spawn. I did a video on that yesterday. I believe you would have watched it, or it would have popped up for you to see. I'll let them attack. I don't want to be teleported back to my safe house. That would be rather annoying. There we go. She's getting a kill slowly now, isn't she? I mean, God, 47 damage. It's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure her gun actually got nerfed in the last update. So, like I said, that is a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Can see why it needed a nerf, though.
All right.
I think people were changing the rounds that she actually had. I think that's what the issue was. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't actually ever really play that heavily with her, so I never noticed that she was so OP as a little gangster.
Of course. Just like being back in the ring.
These guys gonna start a fight?
All right.
Come on.
I'm on it.
Oh, look, the cops respawned.
I'm on it. On my way.
The cops that we literally just killed in that battle. I think, anyway. They just respawned there.
Moving in.
I gotcha.
And now she should be able to finish off. Again, taking the kill. Very nice.
Yeah.
Now with the bleeding and poison, that one's gone as well. Don't think... Yeah, that's going to be the one that's already dead.
Gotcha.
No point attacking that one. Don't really need the kills on Malone, you see. We hurt Arone a little tiny bit, but he's kind of massive, so he's fine. Pretty sure one of his little perks is actually called the Giant. Or Giant.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. These guys are going to slow down a play because they're around the corner. There's not really much we can do about it.
Got him.
We actually have... Oh, it was Saltz's crew. Okay. I should have hovered over their name to have a little look. See, yeah, Saltz has attacked this racket with us.
Kill him.
R's at the door, so she's no use to us.
I'll take care of it.
Just me talking about this game being silky smooth, and I couldn't even end R's turn there. So there was a little bit of a thing there that still needs to be fixed.
All right, let's do it.
Ran into the overkill. Overwatch.
Gotcha.
Get help!
I'm on it.
Where is Jax? Is Jax in a position to get the shot? I think he
Gotcha.
can be. And voila.
Good.
Of course.
Just like being back in the ring.
Hey, how do you like that?
Leave that a casino. No point in paying for renovations, I don't think, anyway.
Consider it done. I'll take care of it.
Not that we can't afford it, just don't see the point.
Gotcha.
Another war has been declared. So if we look... Looks like there's a undiscovered minor faction there as well. Got to admit, I didn't actually see that many of them in this playthrough. I think I killed them very early on, didn't I? So, interesting.
I'm on it.
Oh crap, it's not Saltz that I'm attacking. It is... There he is. Did he get another one, or did I just forget about him? Okie dokie. Well, rules are rules. No safe house for us today.
Okay.
Got him.
Good.
Of course.
Just like being back in the ring.
Hey, how do you like that?
This has been a pretty straightforward episode, I think. It's going to be interesting to see if we manage to take care of this next safe house as smoothly as we took care of the last two. And of course, we're going to have to start looking at who we're actually going to start war with next, because this has been pretty simple. You see her gun, she only seems to do the absolute crazy damage if she gets a crit damage. And if that's so, maybe her gun still needs to be nerfed, because maybe she's getting those crits just a little bit too often.
All right.
They are attacking the building straight away. That's really annoying.
Moving in.
So I'm assuming this is one of the buildings we just took over. I try to get out and at least in front of the safe house before this whole thing kind of kicked off, but unfortunately that is not the case. But guys, considering we're about to get into another nah fuck you, Aussie Man reviews bloody Empire of Sin thing off, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Obviously it's been kind of a straightforward episode, you know, we just started another fight, taking over the rackets. I mean, the war's pretty much done. We're just going to be going after the safe house, I guess, at the beginning of the next episode. And hopefully we'll look at ticking off another boss as well on top of him. Now I don't know. I think it's maybe Donovan, because I think we're still getting protection money from 2 other rackets at the moment. So I think if we go after Donovan in the next episode, that would make perfect sense. But guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that like button, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you are not currently subscribed. And I will see you in the next episode, guys. We were saying, I really hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment any of your thoughts that you have. I'll catch you later.
Might as well just